Thank you so much. I just wanted to take a moment to reflect a little bit. I've been at the college for 19 years, almost. And I've been here long enough to know that our graduation rate at Hudson County Community College has more than tripled, particularly over the last 6 years. We've seen how our retention rate has increased. We've seen how our students are taking less time to graduate. We've seen how equity gaps have decreased. And every year we get a graduating record. Like the number of students that graduate, we get a record number. So every year it's more, just until the next year. And I know that whenever he comes to the podium, when he talks, he said he takes a village. He comes from all of us, like all of us work together and to get to this product. But none of this would be happening without the vision and leadership provided to us by a leader. And I'm honored to introduce our president, Dr. Christopher Rivers, at the podium.
Thank you, Garris. Hola, it's wonderful to be here with all of you today. And we're so proud to host this event that is really a milestone event in the work our community is doing with the County of Hudson. We take the word county in our title very seriously. Our mission is squarely focused on serving the needs of our community. We're a proud Hispanic serving institution. 56% of our students identify as Hispanic, and we're proud of the opportunities we have to work with so many others, including many of you in this room, to achieve outcomes that are greater than the sum of their parts for the community that we serve, for the student that we serve. And today's just another example of that. Terrence, thank you for your remarks. We have something in common because we are about to celebrate our 50th anniversary here at Hudson County Community College. We're actually planning that year-long celebration right now. And this is an institution that truly is transformative, that has changed the lives of thousands and thousands of Hudson Countyans and beyond. And we often say that it's not lost on us that we literally see the Statue of Liberty from our campus, and that is a metaphor for our mission, because we welcome every person who comes through our doors, and we meet them where they are and help them achieve their life goals and dreams. And Elizabeth, thank you for your comments, for your leadership, for your success. You inspire all of us. I'd like to take a moment to talk about what we're signing today and what today is really all about. So Hudson County Community College is so proud of our growing partnership with the Hudson County Latin American Chamber of Commerce. We are working together to do things that are mutually supportive in terms of both of our organizations. And today signifies our taking the next step on our journey together. I want to take an opportunity to thank Wendy Martinez, who's here, who's helped lead the development of today's program and what we celebrate today. Wendy has been instrumental in our college's aspirations to continuously improve how we serve the county's Hispanic community and beyond. She helps lead our Latin American Community Advisory Council, a Latino Advisory Council, which is comprised of students, faculty, and staff here, but also leaders in our Hispanic community, educators, clergy, business owners, and together we are helping our community know about the opportunities here at Hudson County Community College, not only to obtain a credential that can lead to business growth and professional growth, but also to become part of what we call the HCCC family. That is a community unlike any I've ever seen before in terms of the respect and support here that everyone in the HCCC family offers to everyone else. It's a community unlike any I've ever seen before. And of course we thank our wonderful leader and colleague Heidi Castrione, as well as the Chamber and way beyond that for the groundbreaking work that they are doing to increasingly serve our community in new and entrepreneurial ways. I do want to thank some of my colleagues here at Hudson County Community College, certainly Dr. Pujols, whom we've already heard from. We thank Dr. Nicholas Chevrolotti. We also thank Alexa Riano, who's here from my office, our Associate Vice President for Continuing Education and Workforce Development, Lori Margolin, whose School of Continuing Education and Workforce Development is really the entrepreneurial engine for the college. And there's so much that Lori and her team are doing to assist small businesses and to, through all kinds of partnerships and external grant funds, to really provide credentials and programming that are helping lift opportunity for thousands and thousands of Hudson Countyans. And I want to also thank our dedicated colleague, Jennifer Christopher, who helps, she and her team in our Office of Communications. They're incredibly busy because we have so many positive stories and so much good information to get out, and they played a major role in today's event. So we're going to be signing a memorandum of understanding between the college and the Hudson County Latin American Chamber of Commerce. And what this is really all about is our working together to support entrepreneurs and small businesses in Hudson County, as well as our entire Hudson County Community College family. And this is going to include things like workshops and business training programs, events to support entrepreneurial and student initiatives, and other collaborative programs. Together, we're sharing resources. When available, we're cross-marketing opportunities, sharing information. So we're going to be doing more and more of this work together to really make the maximum impact we can on opportunities for our citizens. And our areas of collaboration focus on, certainly one, educational opportunities, business development and networking, community engagement, and advocacy and representation. So it's a really happy day. We thank all of you for being here and for playing a role in advancing the opportunities and the goal attainment of all members of our beautiful and inspirational community. Thank you all so much.
Gracias, Chris. Chris habló del impacto que tenemos en la comunidad. The president spoke about the impact that we have in the community. And one of the wonderful things about this type of partnerships is that at the college, we're concerned about the impact. We want to make sure that we do the best that we can. But by ourselves, there's only so much that we can do. If we find alignment, collaboration, and partnerships within that community, the impact is compounded and it's greater. And this is a really momentous occasion. So with that, I'm happy to introduce the president of the Hudson County Latin American Chamber of Commerce, Edie Castillon.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so happy to be here, to be honest. I'm kind of very excited, but I'm going to try to do my best. Dear President Chris River, Vice President Yuri Pujols, diplomatic representative from Mexico and Peru, elected officials, business leaders, presidents and past presidents of Chamber of Commerce and organizations. It is my honor to address you today as President of the Hudson County Latin America Chamber of Commerce. Now I see my friends around, so I feel a little bit more calm. Hudson County is the most diverse county in New Jersey, with unparalleled linguistic and cultural richness. Hispanics represent the 42% of the county population, making the largest ethnic group. That diversity is not only that defines us, but also strengthens us. What is important is MOU. The Memorandum of Understanding that we will sign today with Hudson County Community College, represented by Chris Rivers, his president, marks a milestone in our goals. What it's going to bring, as he mentioned, and Terrence also empower the business part. It's going to help business grow. It will improve our members' access to education, trainings, programs, collaboration between the students and the entrepreneurs and business owners. By saying this, today we have two very popular and famous and very established brands on the restaurants and the gastronomy that I will be talking later. Representation and advocacy. I think coming together, if I talk alone, and probably is gonna say, oh, Heidi, with a group of 400 people, but if I speak next to President Chris River, oh, that's gonna magnify the voice, right? So we have chamber members, we have Hudson County Community College to echo our needs, our concerns as well. So this is very powerful. Thank you, President. Workforce development. The students from this house will have access through us to reach, to contact companies, to do internship, to get training, even to do a simple tour in a company. I'm sure Liz Berman will be very happy to receive a group of students from Hudson County Community College. Definitely, they need to see a life, how is the reality outside, out of the classroom. The role, I'm talking about the gastronomy, the role of education and gastronomy. We find ourselves in the culinary heart of Hudson County, where we are at the culinary center of the community college. This place symbolizes the excellence, diversity of our community. Just to give you an idea, in 2024, 11 restaurants from Hudson County received an award from Wine Inspector magazine, surpassing even largest county like Bergen County. And some of those restaurants that were recognized, it was from North Bergen, West New York, and Jersey City. Our economy is, the gastronomy not only makes a strong economy, but also drives tourism and employment opportunities. So these numbers really motivate us. This information, these elements that we have to keep growing and to getting strong, it really give us more power to continue passing every single day and creating more opportunities for our community and members. So, probably I'm mistaken, but 55% of the students from Hudson Community College are Latino. 34 are adults. That's what it tells us. It tells us, and adults that return back to school because they need skills. So that information empowers us to keep developing programs, but programs are more diverse and more innovative. Because forget about how the technology is going very fast, and the gap keeps growing. Especially after pandemia, the gap keeps growing, and our adults are suffering. I get hurt so much when I find out that a business opened a years ago, a few months ago, and it gets closed. Because sometimes it's not just the money, it's not just the management, but also the skills that they need to develop and to continue with the business. Each of you are today here because we share the passion. We share the passion to help others, to support others, and with its passion, it unites us and drives us forward. Success, remember, success is not individual, but it's collective. So I want to thank my mentors that are here. I have so many mentors, I think, the whole room, but I want to thank Liz Berman, Heidi Hernandez, Esperanza Porras, Raquel Reategui, Frank Garcia, our chair board from a chair board, Reverend Flores Bolivar, which is a chair from our advisory board, Henry Acosta, which is a director of Safe Latin America, and its founder, Antonio Barilla. He probably couldn't make it today, but I talked yesterday, and he said wonderful words for this momentum. My apologies for not naming every one of you that in some way contribute to our growth and to continue supporting us in every activity that we do. Hudson County, our chamber wants to extend the warmest gratitude and applaud every single effort that a lot of chambers that are here and the ones that are not here are doing every single day to empower the entrepreneurs to help to connect others. It's being said correctly and properly by parents that if we don't connect and if we don't allocate the finance, what type of business we're doing, no matter what that program is running, it's not gonna help. And it's not only about money, definitely. Working together in collaboration is not our goal. It's also part of our DNA of this organization. Collaboration. I believe coming together, we can change challenge into opportunities. We are living in a very crucial moment, not only for our community, not now, but for the future of our community. So I just want to close and remark today by signing this MOU, which is not formalizing a partnership, with sowing the seeds for a prosperous, equitable future. We are joining forces to grow, to innovate, and to elevate the community. As I said in the beginning, we are coming together to grow. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today, and thank you, Hudson County Community College.
Thank you, Heidi, and I want to recognize someone who's joined us, and that is Hudson County Commissioner Anthony Romano. Commissioner Romano has been such an instrumental leader and supporter of this college, along with our entire Hudson County community. He's a member of one of two county commissioners who are members of the Hudson County Community College Board of School Estimate, or BOES, that annually makes decisions about operating support that is so vital to the progress of this institution. And he also currently is chair of the Board of Commissioners. And I just want to use this opportunity to say how grateful we are at Hudson County Community College and beyond for the strong support of the County of Hudson. This college and this county have worked hand in glove together over the entire 50 years of this community college, and as a result of that strong, I think, nationally distinctive partnership of college and community, this institution today is considered truthfully one of the top performing community colleges of the 1,200 community colleges nationwide, and we have received a lot of recognition for the work that Juris mentioned that has to do with getting our students not just through our front door but to the finish line and celebrating record numbers of graduates. And so on behalf of the entire HCC family, Commissioner, I want to thank you, the Board of Commissioners, everyone in Hudson County, and give you an opportunity to say a few words.
Bienvenidos. Buenas tardes, mi gente.
Buenas tardes.
Es muy importante toda la gente está aquí. First and foremost, I want to pay tribute to someone who has brought this college to the next level. I never thought after Dr. Gabin had left that it's possible. This dynamic leader, this president, who knows what it takes to make this community college become the top community college in this state. And I just want to say an extra round of applause for someone who has had to work collaboratively with the board, with the county executive, and with all the other agencies that he has to put up with to ensure that this school goes to the top notch in this state. Thank you, Mr. President. First, I want to thank Wendy for this wonderful invitation. It's always a great honor when I come to this distinguished center of learning, because so many good things go on here: culinary school, the expansion of different programs, the physical plants as the ground we break now for a gymnasium. There's so much good that is going on here. For our Latino presence, I'm fortunate because I grew up in a Latino neighborhood. And even though I'm Italian, I consider myself Latin. Because when you look in a dictionary, correct me, Professor, in a dictionario le dije, Italy and Spain, the original Latin countries. So I understand the problems, the experience that we both ethnic groups went through to this road of success, and how hard it is. And the orgullo I feel for all of the Latinos because they work hard. There's so much going on in the Latin community that's positive. And we at the county have also the Office of Women and Minority Business Enterprises, where grant monies can be given out, so everybody that should know. And as a wonderful speaker before me said, that these are tough times for everybody. Rents, and through the panic and the COVID, the pandemic rather, and the COVID, what took place here, it's tough. But you know you have our support as I represent my other fellow commissioners into whatever endeavors that we could do to support you, along with the county executive, Craig Guy. And I consider myself fortunate because it's always easy objectively to talk about something that you haven't seen firsthand. But I know from firsthand, and along with one of my fellow legislators here, we have the dynamic, the one and only, my dear Assemblywoman Jessica Ramirez. The experience and the success of your business is important to the fabric of this, not only this city, this county, but this state, but this is the most diversified county probably in the United States. And that says a lot. And with that comes a lot of responsibility for those of us that are elected to serve. And also with that is the responsibility of our educational institutions, such as this community college, to form and build those partnerships and those bonds to ensure that you have the tools for your growth. And you know, and I proudly want to say again of my Latino experience. I've been honored by the Latino community, the Puerto Rican community. My son's mother was Puerto Rican. The Dominican community, I just spoke at their gala. It's so much good energy and positive because of the assimilation. Okay, a lot of groups don't understand, but the assimilation comes naturally. You see the progression, whether it now in the successful heads of companies or so much. Mis abuelos se murieron, pero they came here, 3 out of 4, no puede hablar inglés. And people say to me, you speak Spanish, but you don't speak Italian. Because my grandparents told my mother and father, no, you have to be good Americans. And after my grandfather died, I didn't pick up any of the language. But because of growing up, from 6 years old on, constantly hearing Spanish, constantly either playing on teams with fellow Latinos or now Latinas in our softball league together, and working in different enterprises, auto parts, gas stations, becoming a police officer, a teacher. All these things, my knowledge and help with Spanish was tremendous. I was watching the other day, I just gave a speech at the old school, was recognized by this country of Spain as an international academy. The old school in Hoboken, Telemundo was there. In fact, I think it's going to be on today. And the opportunity I had to speak, and I listened as they were reading the kids from Don Quixote. And I remember mi exam final in St. Peter's, El Generoso Hidalgo, Don Quixote de la Mancha. It was so difficult. And these kids will learn it. So the importance of that second language and the understanding, I see what Goya does, so many philanthropic good things that the Goya company does. So again, in closing, I don't want to bore you, but I am so honored to be here. Again, I consider myself part of the Latino community. I know Jessica may disagree with me, but it's been a wonderful experience, and I want to continue to learn and grow with you, and along with our dynamic president. I'm available. You don't have to call office. You call me directly on the cell phone. Anything I can do to help each and every one of you. And I think Mr. President Rodaki has done a wonderful job by integrating the Chamber of Commerce. And the wonderful word that you said is so true. Wendy, where are you? You do it. Wendy does a great job. Thank you for everything you do. Muchas gracias por todo aquí, por todo tu haces por el condado, esta ciudad, este estado, porque tú eres muy importante en mi corazón. Gracias. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you so much, Commissioner.
One last thing.
Yes, sir.
I apologize. apologies because I have to leave. I also, in my other role as a deputy police director, we have a briefing for the Jewish holidays coming up. So I don't think that I wouldn't want to stay, okay, especially if there's empanadas and food.
We're just gonna take a quick picture with you. I'm sorry. If I can have Haiti and the president just sit here and just take advantage before you leave us. And Jessica, Assemblywoman, if you can come up. Sure. Just if you guys can stand behind the president and our president, Haiti. We have two presidents today. So President Reber,